All right, one more receiver to talk about. Rashee Rice, second-round pick last year from the Chiefs. He's had multiple off-field issues this year. The most troubling and problematic for him, late March street racing in Dallas, led to 8 felony charges and more that could come. There was an alleged assault a couple of weeks ago that the facts are still unclear, but the fact that he was in a position where he could be even accused of something at a time when you're out on bond from 8 felony charges is not a good look. He will be attending OTAs. Now, if he was a scrub, he would have already been cut. But because he's a key player who is ascending, who had almost 1,000 yards last year, figured out the offense quickly, arguably figured out faster than Tyreek Hill did, he's in position to become a potential star. They're not going to give up quickly on a guy that I think they like. They think if they can get the right influences around him, keep him away from the guys back in Dallas that maybe lead him the wrong way, keep him in Kansas City. If he's going to be anywhere these next couple of months, better to be in Kansas City than maybe around some guys that could lead him down the wrong path. Let's do that. Let's rally around him. And people are asking me, well, why isn't the league put him on the commissioner exempt list? I think that that's something that the league will activate before the season starts. Because even though there's news about Rashee Rice being at OTAs on shows like this and elsewhere, it's not the same as somebody tuning in.
No, it's not 25
Thursday night,
million, right?
September 5,
right.
Ravens Chiefs, and Mike Tirico has to read a paragraph explaining what happened with Rashee Rice this offseason, because if he's going to be in the game, you can't not point it all out.
Right. You know, I mean, first off, of course Rashee Rice should be there, right? We don't know where this is going to go. We don't know, what happens here. It's the type of thing that we've discussed. The can could get kicked down the road to where he might not get suspended till next year because legal matters need to get figured out. Maybe the, commissioner exempt thing happens like you explained there. All right, but yeah, I mean, good that he's there. I think you said it right. You got teammates and people that want him to do well, for their own selves and for the fact that they like the kid. I don't get the sense coming out of Kansas City that they think this is a bad kid like Malice. It's a kid that's wild a little bit. I've been there. I pressed the gas pedal and got 100-something down a highway before, too.
All right.
So I know. I'm just saying. I know it's not the same, but I'm just saying kids and guys, I'm saying they don't view him as a bad guy. That's why they're going to try to make it work.
Yeah, no, this, Chris.
I know
Chris,
this is
was
crazy.
Over the top.
I get it.
This was reckless.
I get it.
He could have killed somebody. This isn't just me and my buddy racing down the road with no one else around.
I think it goes on 100,000 times everywhere in the country, everywhere. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying kids fall into that trap a lot. I'm not going to call him a bad kid because he did it. That's all I'm trying to say.
I haven't seen many videos like the video. We can play the video. I haven't seen many videos like that captured by dash cams. I
see videos on social media almost every day. I mean, literally, I have it on my feed where I watch Instagram and watch people crash into people going 100 miles per hour everywhere. And I'm not condoning this. I get it. No. But I'm saying that's why, to your point where you're going, hey, he's a good player, right? And they're not going to give up on him. Yeah, of course not. He is a guy they drafted. They see potential as a good player. And like I'm saying, I don't think they look at it and think, oh, this kid's like the worst kid in the world. Yeah, he lost his way.
No.
He made a stupid damn mistake. There's no doubt about that. I'm not trying to give him a free pass there, but there is differences in how teams look at certain things that guys do. And that's all I'm saying. That's all my point is. But yeah, they're going to give him every chance to, redeem himself, to your point.
It's all driven by the first thing you said. He's a good player.
Yes, right.
If he was guy number 89 on the 90-man offseason roster, he would already be gone.
Definitely.
It's the old Jimmy Johnson line. Guy falls asleep in team meeting, and he cuts him. Well, what would you do if Troy Aikman fell asleep? I'd get him a pillow.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Lawrence Taylor had a sleeping bag at Bill Belichick's feet. Everybody, Bill Belichick. No nonsense, Bill Belichick. How awesome do you think Lawrence Taylor was as a football player that they were just like, the hell with the rules, the hell with everybody else in the team thinks. We're going to let Lawrence sleep. He's been out all night. We're going to let him sleep so he can practice good today. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's pelts on the horse, I guess, as we say.
Hypocrisy is real.
Right.
Double standards are real. It's at every sport, in every level. Excuses are made for the stars. Examples are made of the scrubs. And you get a chance to, put your chest out and say, we have a zero-tolerance policy when somebody we really don't want anyway does something they shouldn't have done. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.